Yeah, yeah. Saying, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey.
Hey YouTube, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nicole Anthonique, and today we are going to be doing some Freetress Beach Curl hair in 12 inches in the color 1B. However, as you can see, I got a little bit of brown going on in here because your girl ran out of hair. Okay, I had some hair in my stash, but no more 1B. I only had OT30, so I kind of mixed it in the top. That's just what we had to do. So if that is something that you are interested in, then just keep watching. Okay, y'all, so I am recycling a old crochet wig cap that comes pre-braided, and it is a U-part wig, so I'm just cutting this old hair off. I used this in a previous YouTube video, so you can go back and watch that. But I am just cutting the hair off and making sure I get everything clean so that it can be prepared for the new hair. So that's what the wig cap looks like. It has adjustable straps in the back. We are using beach curl hair in 12 inches, color 1B. I had rather 4 packs, but I ran out. I didn't make it. I think I made it too full, but that's neither here nor there. But I would probably use 4.5 packs of 1B if I had enough. I put a plastic cap over the mannequin's head so that I don't pull the hair through the cap. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start crocheting the hair right onto the cap. Okay, so here I want to show you a closer view of me crocheting the hair through the cap. I am looping it 2 to 3 times for each piece, but I wanted to show you a way you can tighten the hair onto the cap. So you're going to take a really thin piece of hair and loop it around in order to tie it into a knot. And that tiny little knot will make sure the hair doesn't slip out. I know crochet hair, especially if it's silky, it's harder for it to stay, like even if you have like braids to the scalp instead of a wig. So that's just a really good way to make sure the hair does not slip out. Okay, so here's where I'm starting to notice, I might not have a little hair, enough hair left. This might be a problem. um, the chair that I'm pulling from is what I have left, so I'm kind of using it sparingly. I knew I had more hair, just not in 1B. I had OT30, so I end up having to use that at the front of my hair once I attach the wig, just to make sure I had enough to cover the braid. So yeah, we had to improvise there, but it came out cute, I think. Okay, so I threw some ugly jumbo, just literally don't care how you part type braids in my hair. As long as I had at least 2 that the hair could latch onto, that's really what I was going for. And my scalp was greased and all that good stuff. So I really wasn't pressed about how it looked underneath, as long as I was able to get it to attach to the braid so it wouldn't go anywhere. So all I'm doing is taking the crochet needle under my real hair and the wig at the same time. And so then when I tighten the piece of crochet hair, then it tightens the wig to my braid. So I hope that makes sense. From there, I just went around the top and made sure it was secure. And then if I had any gaps, I just went through and filled it in with the leftover hair that I had. Like I said, since I had to use the brown, I was trying to be strategic about where I placed the pieces. So, I mean, I probably will at a later date try and go back and buy some 1B Beach Curl hair and then just switch out the brown pieces for the black. But for now, this will do. I was headed to Atlanta to go to the Chris Brown concert, so I just needed something really quick. I didn't really care. Okay, so here I was just putting some edge control on my edges and filling in the parting space. So making sure the hair is closer to where my part is so it doesn't look like a wide gap there. And then I'm just gonna play around with the hair and, you know, mess around with it, make sure I like how it falls. I did not cut this hair at all. I just let it fall however it did on the wig. So everything turned out really cute. I like it. Okay, YouTube, that concludes today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Tell me now